Hello, 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 hello. Okay, so I am definitely going live in both places. Y'all know what's up. Going live in Facebook and I'm going live on YouTube right now. Okay, and as you can see, we are not showing your girl's face because the focus is the cards. Okay, we're gonna focus in on the cards and see what is the message for us on today. I'm gonna try my best. No, I'm not gonna try. I'm going to do my best and get through as many questions as possible. Okay, that way a lot of people who, as they come on, will have the opportunity to ask their question. Y'all know how I do. I get to, you know how it goes. You know, it can get real in depth with the tarot. I mean, the more you pull the cards, the more detail in terms of how to describe the essence of the energy, right? So, you know, you can go card for card and literally we could get into it. We'd be here all night, y'all know. So I'm gonna make sure we don't do that on today. We're gonna get through everything and be as concise as possible, because I always say, when y'all come with a question, with an intention, let it be as clear, concise, and I don't want to say direct, but let's just let it be clear and concise, whatever it is that you are intending on manifesting. Because again, what we're trying to manifest here is an answer to whatever your question might be. So, you know, just make sure that when you ask the question, that you make it clear, so that when the essence of that answer is displayed in this card, you don't get to trick yourself into or out of the answer, okay? Because, you know, the mind is very powerful. So, we're going to get into it. And, again, if anybody... Hey, I see I got a couple people on here on Facebook. Y'all, I can't really see the numbers the way I have this set up here on my laptop and with the light. I can't really see who all's on here, how many people's on here. But I do see Timothy. Hi, how you doing? Oh, hold on a minute, y'all. Let me see something. Okay. All right. So again, y'all, if y'all do have a question, make sure that you ask on the YouTube platform. I'm on live right now, but I don't see anybody putting any questions yet. So let me just... Hey. Okay, so let me just make... I need to move this so that I can see. Okay, I can't. I'm not gonna mess it up. It's already set up. So this is what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and kick it off with a oracle message. Okay. As y'all know, I've already meditated over the cards and prayed over the cards, and I know that this message is definitely going to be one that it's just like a patient sort of thing here. Like, patience is definitely key, because y'all know when I get to shuffling these cards, like, I can feel the vibe a bit. And usually something has already jumped out. So, right when I say that, oh, something's already jumped out. So, we're going to see what this is, and then I'm going to pull an oracle message for us. And that'll give some people time to get on. And again, if you want to ask a question, that's fine. We're just going to ask on the YouTube side. So, if you see the link in the description, click on the link, and that'll send you over to the YouTube page. And then we can get into it, okay? But first, I'm going to do an oracle message. Which way shall we go for the oracle message on tonight? We're going to go with good old auntie, you know, because she always just gets straight to the point. Clear, concise, and direct. So let's see, what is the message for the collective today as it pertains to our greatest and our highest good? What is the message for us? A message of clarity. Let it be concise. Let it mirror what it is that we know we need to do. And it comes out as yang. Yang. Y'all know what yang is, don't y'all? You know, like yin and yang energy. Yang would be that masculine energy, that fire energy, that assertion. You know, we're talking one, we're talking wand, we're talking phallus, we're talking straightforward assertion. Hey, just came by to show love. I appreciate it. Thank you. If you got a question, girl, go ahead and drop it. I'm just pulling a general message for us, and what came out was yang. Taking action, right? Taking action towards what it is that you, towards whatever resonates with you, okay? And the opposite of the yang would be the yin. The yin would be the feminine being the receiver, okay? Being a space that multiplies what it receives. Yang being the more assertive, going towards what it is, you know, that positive, right? Like that assertion, okay? Going towards what you want. Masculine energy, okay? So obviously that's what the vibe must be for us, is taking action. Makes sense to me, okay? Ooh. And as far as the tarot card that came up, the Queen of Cups. Now look at that. Now what? Come on now. Is this not speaking towards balance? Is what I'm seeing so far here, because, you know, we got the yang energy plus the Queen of Cups. This is your passion, you know, your will, plus your emotion and the essence, you know, that it takes to like call that in. You know what I'm saying? Like to call in that yang energy, right? So like the Queen of Cups would be more of like your emotions, okay? More that female energy, that water energy, that flow, right? Able to, you know, water is able to hold energy, right? Able to hold it. So it's like she's feeling whatever it is. She's feeling whatever it is that she's working towards, whatever it is that you guys might be working towards, whatever it is that we are working towards. Obviously, this is something that, you know, we're putting a lot of feeling into it, okay, right? And y'all know what that means, you know, because when your heart is in it, when you really feel it, you know, when you feel it, oh my God, that's the stuff that actually draws it in. You know, it's that magnet, right? You know, if she got that red on, you know, for one. So it's like, you know, she's calling in what it is that she desires, right? And then, you know, here you got that yang. So that brings me to the point how, you know, whatever it is that we desire, whatever it is that we want, you know, what we seek is seeking us. Okay, I know y'all heard that before. What you seek is seeking you. Well, yes, very much so. So, with that being said, I'm not going to read the book or anything. We're going to go ahead and jump right on into it because we got enough folks on here to go ahead and start answering some questions. Okay, so hi, may I ask, how does the Sagittarius feel about me currently? Yes, you may. And yes, if you have a question, just type your question at the bottom. The only thing that you would have to do, of course, is just reciprocate the same energy it is that you desire. Okay, what I mean is if you would like to ask a question, I will absolutely answer it for you. All you have to do is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the bell, you know, because I'll be dropping some more lives, scheduling some stuff, you know, at least twice a week. So that way, you know, you can have your bell on, and when I do come on, you know, you can be ready for it. But yes, that's the only thing I would ask that you do for me to answer a question for you, is that you hit the subscribe button. Okay. And sharing is caring. If this message is useful to you, perhaps you'll share it with one of your friends. Alright, so I'm doing good. How you doing? Bobby Hill. Liked and subscribed yesterday, I think. Well, welcome back. Yes, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Yes, that's what I like to hear. Already on it. And that brings me to my next point with that good yang energy. That was the general message for us. They say you gotta stay ready. You stay prepared. You stay in a state of preparing, right? Staying strategic, a step ahead. And the fact of the matter is, we do have, we are made of the stuff that it takes to overcome in times of adversity. All that stuff, adversity, you got your obstacles, but honestly, those are just opportunities for the stuff that's in us to come out. All right. So what we want to do in terms of staying ready is really, like the card said, that yang energy, like assert your energy, your will towards what it is that you want. And not only that, call forth what you want. Well, y'all saw what it was. It was the Queen of Cups calling in with her emotion, right? Call in what you want and go for it. Take action. That's like faith. Seeing it. You don't have to see it and touch it, but the faith part is to feel it. Feel the essence of it, okay? Hoping for it without touching it, okay? Bigger than hope, though. Actually feeling it, okay? With your heart, okay? That is the magnet. That is the thing that everything comes from, is the condition of your heart, right? So yeah, a lot of times you are actually bringing in things that are in contradiction with what it is that you say you desire, because a lot of times the condition of your heart is, it may still be, healing, or maybe even still, suffering on levels that you haven't faced yet, right? So what you don't realize is that you want a frequency that brings in that certain energy, okay? Yeah, okay, so we got the Two of Pentacles coming up, Page of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Emperor. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, somebody is on some straight, courageous, fiery assertion, boss-like vibes. You are all about your business, all about your legacy, all about your finances, all about those things being in order, creating generational wealth. The Emperor, he is cool, calm, collected in his, in asserting himself, because he's done it so much for so long, so effectively, that he's real calm, cool, and collected. He got a lot of people working on his behalf. That's influence, right? Okay, then we got the Three of Cups coming through, and damn, I'm sorry, I haven't gotten to no questions yet, but I mean, the cards are jumping already. So we get the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is speaking of, partnership, fulfillment, not only fulfillment within yourself, emotional satisfaction within yourself, but sharing that with others. Partnerships, collaborations, coming together and experiencing that emotional satisfaction together, okay? A lot of us are in that kind of state right now, where you are having new friendships, collaboration, partnerships, emotional satisfaction. And then here you get the Page of Cups. Obviously he's thinking about something, and he's like, yeah, that'll happen with pigs fly, but honestly, they just might fly in his mind. Shoot, this is somebody who he's not, he's wondering, and he's thinking, and he is absolutely being optimistic. But a Page of Cups should be, because that is the beginning of a new pursuit in something that feels good to you, whether it be a career, something, in school, or, love, romance, something that makes you feel good, that you are being optimistic about, in spite of the fact that, yeah, it might look a little crazy to some, but you know what? You forget it. I'm going out. I'm jumping out there. Oh, I did good, because I really wanted to drop an F-bomb, but I did not. So, you have to stop and be grateful and acknowledge the little things, because, yes. That is for y'all, because I'm just going to tighten it up for you guys. All right, so let me get back up here on these comments. Let's see. I want to know about my love life. What do you want to know about your love life? Okay, Sagittarius. Let's get back up to NC. NC said, may I ask, how does Sagittarius feel about me currently? Yeah, let's find out how Sagittarius feels about you currently. We're going to use a romance oracle for you. All right, we're back to roll through these questions, guys. Like and subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying this so far. So, in answer to your question, soulmate is what I'm getting. Look at Diaz. Hey, Diaz. Hey, Kendrick. Y'all come holler at me on my YouTube, please. Who's this? All right, yeah, because I'm definitely answering questions from YouTube right now, so I'm not ignoring anybody over here on Facebook, but I'm answering questions on YouTube. Okay, so soulmate. Okay, NC, whoever this Sagittarius is might be where all this yang energy, all this fire was coming from earlier. You know, you need to go ahead and tap in, because obviously the Sagittarius might have his eye hooked on you. Okay, got that arrow pointed at you, might have already hit you with it, because here you are asking questions about him. So it says here, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So that's the answer to your question, honey. That's all I got for you. We're going to keep it moving. Next question. Let's see. Manifestation. Is that what you, NC said? Manifestation. Absolutely. We are manifesting over here. I liked and subscribed yesterday. Okay, Bobby Hill. If I may ask the question, how is me moving out going to affect my life? Ooh, good question. Let's see. All right, how is you moving out going to affect your life? Let's see. How is she moving out going to affect her life? You know the answer. You know what it is. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Give her a clear, concise answer as it pertains to her moving out and how it's going to affect her life. Ooh, girl, honey. It looks like when you move out, honey, your coin is going to double up. It looks like you're going to be able to focus on that coin and watch it, honey. Watch that bag, you know, flip it and tumble it, honey. You're going to be able to multiply it, honey. You're going to watch the fruit of your work. You're going to be able to sit down at a beautiful table and enjoy the fruits of your hard, not even hard. You know your story. You know how it all worked out. You know, some days might have been hard. Some days were not so hard. Some days, you know what it was like, girl. You know, so with that being said, you're going to be able to sit down at a table, you know, prepared, you know, by you, for you, through you. You know what I'm saying? Knowing the work that you put into it, honey, to get where you want to get. So I would say, you know, you're going to see some material manifestation when you move on now, girl. Yes, yes. I hope you understand. Yes, yes. This is all good. Okay, so let's see. Okay, y'all. Y'all have to forgive me because the questions are coming in so quick that I might lose place. If I do, just copy your question and paste it back at the bottom, and I'm gonna see it. Okay. All right. So, Timothy, you have to come over to to the YouTube. The link is in the description. On YouTube, Jocelyn Britt, my page. I'm sitting on a ball, just like on my Facebook. What up, Perry? What up, September? So yeah, if y'all want to ask a question, y'all gotta come over here to my YouTube page. All right. So let me get back in. Okay, Bobby Hill, you got that. That was really good. Okay, I'm gonna just work my way up. I'm sorry, guys, if I look over somebody. Okay, so Mona said, you said feelings, intentions, and actions of the Pisces towards me. Thank you so much. Mona, you're welcome. Did you subscribe to my channel yet? And did you hit that like button? And then if you really feeling it, if you really feeling this, go ahead and hit that notification button, girl, because I will be going live at least twice a week. Maybe 3 times. Yeah, 3 times a week. And aside from that, I will be uploading more content. And if you drop your name, well, drop your city and your sign. City and your sign. You can drop your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, whatever sign you resonate with most, so that I know who I'm vibing with and what kind of content to put out for you guys. This is the answer to your question. Ooh. Okay. So apparently, Mona, thank you. I subscribed and selected all. Yes, I appreciate it. All the streams, girl. Catch all these vibes, girl, because they are definitely going to be juicy, okay? Now, as for this love interest, let me reread your question again. Feelings, intentions, and actions of the Pisces towards me. Girl, let me tell you right now. I don't know what your sun sign is, your moon sign is, but if you're dealing with a Pisces man, girl, it makes sense why you got this Two of Swords. Let me just say that right there. No shade to my Pisces, because I love y'all. I love all y'all. No disrespect to my... Oh, yeah, no disrespect to none. But all I'm saying is that, girl, Pisces, they are like the most intuitive sign. So they say, you know. And when it comes to they're the fish, right? You know, they're water signs, right? Very intuitive, true. But when they are on the wrong track, then can you imagine, like, it's like Alice in Wonderland, girl. You just get caught down the rabbit hole and, you know, then they end up like this. Okay? Can you see that? And this is the Light Seers Tarot, for anybody who is wondering. I just love this deck, the images. Okay, but yes, Two of Swords, all that is saying is that, look, it's like Bird Box, you know, you're blindfolded out here in these streets, you know, you know you need to be able to see. It ain't even that he don't know which way to go. Okay? He's moving in his feminine. And I'm only saying that because that's all that flowy stuff. Honestly, we need to get more of that yang. Like that card that came out earlier for the collective, that is the vibe. If you ain't taking action, what are you doing? Okay? Especially if you are pursuing a woman and if you want a man that is going to... Hold on, let me just make sure. I might not even be talking to Mona. You a Cancer. You sound like... Okay, Mona, you a Cancer. Girl, 2 water signs, all these emotions. Somebody, you can't be the emotion. Who's going to be the one that's more assertive and direct in the communication and able to make a clear decision? Because him acting like this doesn't sit well with me as a woman, because you need a man that can make a decision, honey, period. Period. Now, that don't mean we all don't have times where we can't make a decision, but I mean, like, come on, when it comes to his intentions with you, with your bad self, girl, okay? He needs to be clear. And if he don't know, well, girl. All right, that's enough on that. So we're going to go ahead on to the next question. I don't know the cards, honey. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to know the cards. All the Two of Swords meant, if you saw that photo, is that there's a decision that needs to be made. And as far as his intention towards you, he isn't very clear himself. He's got voices that he's listening to, ideas in his head. Swords are indicating there's ideas and beliefs. And, you know, Swords is dealing with your intellect. He's in his head about you, girl. He's in his head to the point to where he hasn't made a decision. His intentions aren't very... let's just say that his thoughts may not be lining up with his most pure intention. And if he's struggling in his mind about a decision, okay, if it involves you, okay, then something is troubling him. He cannot make a clear decision right now. He is just going back and forth in his head, girl, okay? That's what those cards mean. You're welcome, love. I thank you for coming by. Mona said, would you pick up another card for me, please? I cannot right now. I got so many people right now. But stay tuned, though, because honestly, when you hear other people ask a question, if you resonate with the intention of that question, tap in, okay? So I appreciate you for coming by. Please share it if you enjoyed it. Oh, Miss Vivian is here. Okay, Miss Vivian, I don't know if you... I'm just now seeing you, so I'm about to go ahead and make sure you don't doze off on me, acting like you was ready to go to sleep earlier. You said, I want to know, will I meet someone to share my life with? Ooh, yes, girl, you will, honey. I can feel it. I can feel it. I could feel it. Ooh, and you have such clear intentions. You know, like her question. Y'all know how I am about questions. I love when the questions are very clear. It's not just vague, because when you can really name it and put that detail on it, you know, it just does something. You know, it really I mean, come on, when you can speak it and type it and say it clearly, you know, you've already written out the vision and made it plain. And when you can make the vision plain, oh my God, like every time you lay eyes on it, it's just going to do something to your body, your brain, your heart, everything in you is just going to vibrate higher, because you really, really mean that and you're clear about it. So when you are in alignment with that, you're going to feel it. You're going to know it. That's how you're going to know that you are in alignment. So that's why I'm always big on everybody being real clear about the questions that you ask, because as vague as you are, that's as vague as the answer will appear to you, quote unquote. You know, then you can trick yourself into or out of the answer. How long are we going to keep doing that? Don't do that to yourself. Let's be clear. All right, so Miss Vivian, I am about to do we're going to do a romance oracle for you, and on top of that, we are going to do a tarot, because I love you, girl, and I want to know. I ain't just trying to be nosy, but you know, girl, I'm waiting and looking and searching and expecting and feeling the vibe of my forever person too. But you know what they say, you know, you have to really, really, truly enjoy you to the fullest, you know. And I enjoy enjoying me, for sure. But you know, you gotta really enjoy you to really be able to enjoy what someone else loves and appreciates about you, and it reflects, and it's a good mirror going on, you know, that yin and yang. Okay, let me quit talking, let me get into the cards. That's the beautiful thing about the cards. I don't have to tell it. The cards tell it. So let's see, what is the energy as it pertains to Miss Vivian. And she wants to know, you know what she wants to know. She wants to know if she's going to find her forever person, that companion who can appreciate all the love and beauty and adore her. And he will be moving in his yang energy, asserting himself, taking action towards what he wants, and he is going to let that be known real clear, okay, direct, okay. You're gonna feel it, okay. Yes, Miss Vivian, are you here? Yes. You said I stayed up for this, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, listen, she said she stayed up for it, okay? Listen, there's something about that. All right, so let's see. What is the energy? What information do you have from Miss Vivian about her future spouse? Her spouse is available right now to her. Let it be clear in the cards. Let's see. Girl. So it says here, first let me just show you the image. And I know it's not very clear on here, but no worries. I am also recording on Facebook, so I will be uploading this in better quality. But I appreciate you guys rocking with me because the key here is the message, okay? So we're just gonna extract the message, disregard the pixel quality. All right, so getting to know each other. Ooh, and you know what? Let me also say this, because I don't know, it's the reason why I said that as well. So just let that be a message as well, that, you know, when we visualize and we set our intentions and we expect to manifest, we have a expectation, one that is built around, you know, knowledge we have obtained, you know, memories, whether that memory be from our own lives in this lifetime, or sometimes it's memories that we are going off of that has been, you know, embedded in us, in our DNA, like it's in our very fiber, right? We look a certain way because of the memory of the people that we come from, right? You know, that they are running through us in every way. So we have a certain expectation based on that of what this forever person for example, might look like, right? Maybe we think that we don't have the streaming quality, right? The streaming quality, the pixels, the camera quality, the lighting, okay? We aren't quite there in that capacity, right? But there is an essence that we carry that we know without a shadow of a doubt, okay? That is the very thing that we are seeking. Remember, what we seek is what we already have. What we seek is seeking us. So let's just be mindful, Miss Vivian. Girl, you might know your boo already, okay? Essence, 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 essence. Okay, so this is what your card says, okay? I think got sidetracked, but there was a message in there. Okay, so if I was you, I'd look over your inventory again, honey. No, okay, so it says here, getting to know each other. See? You getting to know somebody. Let's see. It says here, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, and I didn't even read the card yet, but that's exactly what I was saying. Okay, in terms of us not being so caught up in what it looks like, but what is the essence of it? What does it feel like to your five senses? What is it resonate with your sixth sense, right? With the same vibe you felt when you were meditating over what it is that you wanted. When you set that intention, you felt a vibration and you took claim to that, said, this is it, I got this, it's mine. You already see the end. Right now, you're just working your way through the process, okay? You're just perfecting yourself, perfecting what it is that you do, perfecting your message, perfecting, and sharpening and getting more at one with this newness, this new you, right? Now, again, getting to know each other is the message, Miss Vivian, okay? You said, will you, ever meet your forever person? Will you meet that person? Well, from what this card is saying, it says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This could be somebody that you already know, okay? Not only that, but this looks like maybe friends, you and a friend. This could be, a friend group that you have. This could be somebody that, maybe, again, you looked at one way, but you need to give a second look to. Okay. Let's pull a tarot to go with it. Are you still here, Miss Vivian? Because I don't see no comments. Are you with me, girl? Are you tracking? Let's see. You said I stayed up for this, girl. Okay, well, if you stayed up, girl, let me know. Are you with me? You said yes. Okay. Well, we're going to pull a tarot card. That was an oracle card, okay? An oracle card is a clear message. That message came from the angels, the romance angels deck, okay? On the bottom of the deck, it says healing family issues. Now, as you know, it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This is on the bottom of the deck. Perhaps this is somebody that you might have a similar trauma with, or a similar upbringing, or a similar story, or something, a similar triumph, a similar transformation, a similar story, right? To where you guys will be getting to know each other and be able to actually bond over this. You know how sometimes the thing that you think might be the thing that like kind of trips you up is actually the thing that is the bonding thing. Like it is the thing that actually brings you closer to what it is that you want, or closer to a person. Underneath there, new love is there, okay? But again, the new love is going to come after the healing family issues. Now, again, if you feel you've healed your family issues, then it could be, due to a sense of forgiveness that you might find this connection with this person, right? Or perhaps this person, you know, when they hear more about your story, getting to know each other, you know, as you reveal your innermost selves and you discuss your healings from family, family issues, or, you know, then you two will have a deeper bond because of that. So I'm going to pull a tarot to see what is the message that's going to go in sync with these cards here. Healing family issues on the bottom of the deck. Getting to know each other. What information do you have for Miss Vivian as it pertains to her getting to know this person, her forever person? What is it that she can do within her own self, her energy? What can she do here on earth in her own resources to manifest this love, to be in alignment with this love, to pull in this love that she desires? Ooh, Miss Vivian. Girl. Okay, let's see here. What information do you have for Miss Vivian as pertains to her forever person? And what is it she needs to know about getting to know each other? It's going to help her. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my God. Girl. Okay, so first of all, on the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune that's here. Hold on. I'm going to put it here. You have the Wheel of Fortune that's here. You see that? It's beautiful. Miss Vivian, this card is very, 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 very beautiful and delightful when it comes to a reading, especially asking something like this, because it's talking about the wheel. The wheel deals with the circle of the, you know, the universe. You can look at it like your birth chart, for instance, or you can look at it like energies in the ethers, the awe, right? The mind of the universe, and the fact that the mind of the universe has shifted and turned in such a way that it's out of your control. They call it fate or destiny, right? And there's been a shift, and look at you, honey. You on top. You on top. Things are working and moving in your favor, okay? Things that are out of your direct control. These are things like the weather, right? You know, if it's raining, you don't necessarily have to wear an umbrella when you go outside, but you're liable to get wet if you don't, right? Well, this is saying that time, destiny, favor, things have shifted in your favor, right? Everything will work for you that you desire, okay? Not that they didn't before, but now it's one of those things where it's like whatever you throw up into the universe right now, it's all, you have every resource available moving with and for you to be favorable for you in your life at this time, because of the fact that you've been on the other end of this wheel. Okay, you've been there, you've served that. It's time for the 10 to work in this way for you, in a favorable way. You have the Lovers on the bottom of that as well. Okay, this is another major arcana. This is speaking to the fact that love is very much present as long as you perceive that it is time. It is a time. And not only that, girl, oh my God, underneath here there is the Six of Wands. Six of Wands speaks of victory. It looks like a 2 B's, like a win. The 3 in the 3. 6 is dealing with, you know, this is manifestation of things, victory, long time coming. Your energy feels good, great. You are poised in a position to receive. And then here, look, the Two of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Is underneath all of this. These are all the cards here peeking out. It's like behind this shift here, there's all these beautiful things waiting for you to receive. Okay? The Lovers, the victory in love and romance, and that true partnership and that sharing of emotions and cups. Again, getting to know each other and healing from family issues. This is new love, okay? Then look what you got. This jumped out for you, Miss V. Miss Viv, you know, I keep giving you all these nicknames like I know you like it. And I was just thinking like she might feel I hope she doesn't feel disrespected by me calling her Miss Viv or Miss V. But I feel like I know you in such a way, you know, where I just feel good being able to call you this. So if you are offended, I apologize. I don't mean to. But I will say this. You got the Ten of Cups here. That is the epitome of emotional satisfaction in the tarot. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. Well, you are welcome. I would say walk in it and receive it and know that this is your time, okay? And especially when it comes to love, because you got 2 10s that came here. This is the 10, this major arcana, the wheel. That's the number 10. Okay, that's completion. You've completed. It's like a karmic cycle you've already completed in your life. You've done that part, the hard stuff. You went that route. You tried that route. You waited out, and you knew, even when you had several cups, you knew that it was the 10 that you desire, that you were going for. And guess what? You get it, girl. It jumped for you. You get it. So continue to vibe in such a way. Yes. Okay. Invite me to the wedding if you're going to have a wedding. I don't know. You might not be a traditional gal. You might decide you want to do something different, you know. Nah. Just let me know. You know, I'm just here to celebrate love, okay? All right. Mona, baby girl, if you don't like the way that I do things in the order in which I share my gift, if you have questions to the point that you want something specifically tailor-made and designed just for you, then you could always comment and leave me, you know, a way that I could reach you. Are you on Facebook? I could always reach out to you, or you could reach out to me on, you know, my Facebook platform, inbox me, and you absolutely could have your own reading just for you. You absolutely would have to invest, you know, your time and your resources in it, just as I'm investing my time and my resources in this. But the way that I do here with free readings, when it's something that I'm giving of myself freely, I go with the flow. I go with the flow that feels good. I go with the vibe that feels good. That's just the way I move. Trust me, I know other people, other channels do it different, but this is the way I do it over here. Okay. So, poetic past, greetings. Is there a list I can get on? No, there's really not a list. Okay, cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. But no, there's really not a list. I'm kind of just like working my way up from like where I can catch the question that stands out for whatever reason. I was trying to go and get everybody top to bottom, but it's moving so fast. I cannot multitask in that way. I'm trying. But if you have a question, feel free to drop it and I will certainly ask. Ooh, what's going on, y'all? We got the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands jumping out. Miss Vivian, listen, okay? All right. Does S love me? Does S love you? Let's see if S loves her. Love, is this did you subscribe and like the channel? Have you shared yet? If I'm answering a question, have you done your part? Have you sowed a seed for what it is that you desire? You know, in this world, in this universe, the way things work, you know, there's always an exchange. There's always an exchange. There's always some sort of a, you know, there's always an exchange. Let's just say that. So the exchange here is very simple. I give this gift, this value, this gift here that I love, something that I enjoy. I give this freely, and you give a like, a subscription, and maybe even share to somebody that you think would also benefit from watching this go down. Ooh, okay. So let's see. You subscribed and like. Cool. Okay. You subscribe. You like. Did you hit the notification bell? Did you share with anybody? Are you on Facebook? I'm on Facebook. What else can you do? What else can you do to show me, girl, show me how much you really want to know about. Who is this person? You want to know if they love you. Who is this? Let me see what you said. Yes, dear. Does S love me? Yes, of course he loves you. Is that all you really want to know, though? Does he love you? That's easy. That's easy. Well, simple. That's all you want to know? While you have my ear, my eye. Why do you feel you have to ask? You said his feelings and his thoughts. Okay. Okay, well, get a little more detail. You said his feelings and his thoughts. So you want to know his feelings and his thoughts? Sounds like you want to know his intention toward you. How does he think and how does he feel? Yes, because those are the intentions, and he is going to act accordingly. Okay? Now, if you are asking, let's just see, what information do you have for her about this, about this person? Is this a male, female? Him. What is his feelings about her? What is it? His intention. Girl, what's going on? It says here, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Baby girl, aren't we all? That's my girl. Yes, it says here his feelings, everything is being influenced by religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. It does have at the bottom of the deck that there's chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I'm not sure what's going on there, but that's what we have here. You know what that means. You know the detail to that. I'm going to move on to the next person. You said, I want to know if the person I'm with is right for me. Janesha, I appreciate you coming by. Have you liked the video yet? And if you could, please, can you hit that subscribe button? Like, hit it, girl. Hit it for me, because I'm going to be doing readings like this pretty often, okay? About 3 times a week going live. I'll have a nice little schedule, but I need to find out a little bit more about the people that are vibing with me, right? So, like, drop your sign and drop your city if you can. So, does he love me? Y'all have a lot of chemistry. Y'all have a lot of chemistry. That's what the card said. And that you're being influenced by your religious factor. Does that sound like, is that love to you? Is that love to you? You know the answer to this question. You know the answer to that question. Sun, Cancer. Okay, poetic pass. I appreciate you letting me know. Well, if you get a chance, will love find me soon? I got you, poetic. Poetic pass, since you did drop your question. I take it you've already subscribed and liked. I take it that you've already hit that notification bell. All right, Cancer. Poetic pass. What information do you have about love? Will love find her? What information do you have for her? What is the message for her as it pertains to love? Will love find her? Will love find her? What information do you have for poetic pass about love? Will love find her? What information do you have for her about love? Will love find her? Ooh, okay. Reconciliation. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Wow. Do you know who that somebody is? Where's Z at? Z, are you still on here? Mona, so what's you email or Facebook? Jocelyn Britt is my Facebook, and I'm on a little ball like I am right there. Mona, what of it? That was the first card I got in another live feed. Swear. Wow, girl. Well, honey, say no more. Then you know exactly what it is. Okay? You know exactly what's up. Okay, but listen, I'm going to tell you this. This is on the bottom of the deck for you. Pay attention to the red flags. So, listen, if you have a reconciliation that's happening, that's good. If there's anybody that's in your life that you might be thinking about that could stop the reconciliation, if it's a red flag, get them out of the way. If you are wanting your reconciliation, don't allow any red flags from anything or anybody else to stop you from the reconciliation, okay? But you need to definitely just be aware of them. It's on the bottom of the deck here. If you got that message before, it says the signs are cautioning you. But at the same time here, someone from your past is returning to your love life. So again, you know what to do. You know why they're there. I'm going to pull this card for you too here, okay? Oh, shoot. Z is who I was going to pull this for. I'm sorry. Okay, I was going to pull these for you, Z. These are the angel answer decks, okay? Since you act like you didn't understand what the question, what kind of answer it was giving you, girl, as far as the religious factors and the chemistry, since you didn't know what that meant, then we're going to pull the angel answer card for you. It says no need to worry is your answer, okay? You don't, no need to worry is what it says here. Okay? And to trust. That's your answer. If you're having negative thoughts, that's a worry. If the boy, whoever he is, told you he loves you, then he loves you. Trust it. And don't worry, because you will attract worry with your worrisome self. So does he love me or not? He probably got, girl, do you do him like this too? Yes, he loves you. He already didn't told you that, I'm sure. But yes, you're welcome, Poetic Past. All right, so let's see. I'm going to slide on up. Anybody else still on here with a question? Mona, I can do a quick question for a yes or no answer, angel answer for you as well. I'm glad you love the live. Karen Rallo. I can't pronounce that. Anybody else? Good night. You're welcome. I appreciate you coming back. Come back again, please. I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing your good energy with us. Me. All right, Janisha, baby girl, you were my first. You were the first. And I got away from you. So copy and paste your question. I can't remember what it is that you asked. Didn't you ask about the Sagittarius? You have another question? Ooh. Ooh. Well, I think I'm going to close it on out because I don't see any questions coming in at this point. And I would scroll up, but that is just too much. You said, I want to know if the person I'm with is right for me. Okay. We'll do a romance oracle and we'll do a yes or no. What information do you have for Janisha? And if I pronounce your name wrong, I'm so sorry. What information do you have for her about the person she's with? She wants to know if they're right for her. Baby says reconsider. Why, right? Why? What you mean reconsider? You know why you need to reconsider, I'm sure. But let's see what else it's saying. But remain positive. Reconsider don't mean that you go and just fall apart. Just remain positive when you reconsider, because, you know, there's something better, greater later. Angels, what information do you have for Janisha about this reconsider? What is it she needs to know about this relationship? It says, worth waiting for, and pay attention to the red flags. Divine timing is at work in your life. You need to reconsider because divine timing is at work in your life. But remember, remain positive, okay? And pay attention to the red flags. It's a good thing to recognize the red flags and know that you're getting signs, okay? Because you then are able to face it head on and deal with it, okay? So that's a beautiful reading. Yes. So I hope this was helpful to you guys. I appreciate you. I did want to just drop on. Again, I'm going to make sure that I'm posting a live at least 3 times a week. I'm trying to come up with a schedule that works. So, you know, if you guys know it, let me know what time zone you're in or whatever, so I can figure out, you know, what would work best for my people. But I appreciate y'all. Have a good one and stay up, okay? High in the sky, your vibe, keep it high. Y'all have a great night.